Hi guys, Katie here, and I just wanted to talk to a couple of you 21 Day Fixers. This program is something that I honestly believe has been one of the best things that I have done for my food choices and my health, just because portion control has always been such a problem for me. And even though I may be doing different workouts or on a different schedule than the 21 Day Fix workouts, I still like to go back and use the meal plan and the eating guide, just because I think that it's really easy to follow. And when you do it and you actually are on course with this plan, you are going to see some great results. So I just wanted to speak to you guys a little bit about planning. And the first week of this group, we kind of are getting used to things. We're getting our shake in. We're trying to make better choices, maybe getting a workout in. Well, this next week is when we really need to start diving in and using the plan. Okay, so your coach should either have sent you the tally sheets, or you can find them online as well, or I can send them to you if you don't have them. I just wanted to go over how I fill out mine, and in hopes that maybe it'll help you guys. And mine looks a little bit different. I actually am, I enjoy doing my stuff online. I use Excel a lot, so it just helps me in my planning. But you'll see, I used my book and I figured out where I should be with my greens, purples, reds, yellows, blues, oranges, all my tablespoons. And then I also printed off my meal plan for the week. Okay, so what I do first is I sit down with my husband. And I don't know, it just is something that I have found is necessary for us, because he is on a completely different eating schedule than I am. He currently is cutting out all carbs and is very high protein. That's something that doesn't work for me, so I'm sticking to this plan, but I'm going to be using my yellows sparingly as well, just to kind of stay in the same groove that he is. But we talk about what we're doing for dinner, because he's gone throughout the day. So we might on occasion have breakfast together, but usually we don't have lunch together, and dinner is our main meal. So I know that for dinner, we are going to have pork chops, broccoli, and cauliflower. Now the reason I chose that is because I have pork chops in the freezer. I still have broccoli and cauliflower left over from last week. So I'm not getting anything new there. This is stuff that I currently already have. So after I've talked to him and we decided on what meat that we have in our freezer that we're going to use, then I pair what I want for vegetables in there, because he's not going to eat the vegetables. That's me. So that's dinner. That is easy. That's done. That's off of there. I checked off a couple veggies and a meat. Okay, so that's how those go in there, like that. I definitely recommend thinking about what you want to eat first, plugging it in to where your tallies are for your colors, and go from there. Another thing for me that's a non-negotiable, obviously, is Shakeology. That's something that I drink every day, and you should be too. So that's going to go in red. I always like to add a fruit to mine. I've been going with raspberries or strawberries. You can add a banana. And then peanut butter. That's natural peanut butter or almond butter. So check those off of all those areas right there, okay? So that's two things on my meal plan list that I've got taken care of, my breakfast and my dinner. Now the rest of the stuff really just kind of falls into place. Again, I would look in your fridge first, see what you have before you decide that you need to go out and get a bunch of stuff from your book, okay? So another thing that I know I have in my fridge is cottage cheese. That's something I really enjoy for a snack. That is going to take care of a red container. as well as I'm going to make a new recipe that has avocado and egg whites and celery in it. So that's something that I know I can have as a side for lunch or something like that, which is again gonna take care of avocado for blue, egg whites is going to be red, celery. I don't know if I'll have enough celery in there to take care of a green, but it's still something that's in there. So just so you guys see how you can think ahead on this, I would definitely recommend, like I've said before, is look in your cupboards, look in your fridge first, decide what you are going to eat for what meal, and then start checking it off of your tally sheet or your schedule. The whole point of this program is you want to stick as closely as possible to these colors. You don't want to go over, you don't want to go under, you want to stick right to that. I know it can be hard at first, and we are going to like ebb and flow through that whole process, but once you get it down, you're going to find it a lot easier to not only plan your meals, but to stick to the plan, to stick to it. And after a couple weeks here, you're going to start getting it because it'll be ingrained in your head what exactly you're short on a purple or you're short on a green, so you better load up on those for dinner if you missed them in your snack. Okay, so this is, you know, like I said, this is a really great program. I think you guys will enjoy it, but I want you to ask questions. I know there's 5 or 6 of you in this group that are using this plan, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. So please don't hesitate to ask any questions. If you are writing out your stuff in the group and want to call out what you used, as far as like red, yellow, blue for your breakfast, lunch, dinner, go ahead. This is all about accountability, and if you need help, just ask. I also want to make sure that you guys don't hesitate to open this book. You have to open the book. You know, if you're stuck on what you should or shouldn't eat, that's what this is for, okay? Also, there's some pretty decent recipes in there. And you can have cookies. Yeah, you can have cookies. They're in the back. Make them. They're delicious. Okay, so that's all I got for you guys. If you have any questions, please make sure to ask, because that's what we're here for. Otherwise, have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.